Hello, my name is Alfred James Dill, and today I have a 1922 Edison diamond disc phonograph, also known as Chippendale. Thank you for tuning in to Little Alfred's Dusties. Oh, how could you not love this thing? It just looks so old. Ain't too much wrong with it. Ain't nothing I can't fix. You might have seen me work on something similar on the History Channel's Secret Restoration a couple of years back. Similar, but not the same. One of the problems that it has is there's a little bit of kickback in the crank. You gotta watch out for that. It'll get you. What's really terrific is the motor is working and stopping. Even though that motor is working, we still gotta pull it, clean it, and lube it. Hello, Governor. They just love that Gothic cathedral pattern on the grill here. They call it a grill. And there's the horn, that's where the sound would come out. And some people would think that you couldn't control the volume on that, but look at this mechanism. There's a ball that stifles the sound. In order to take the motor out, the first thing I do is turn the crank counterclockwise, and we'll get that out of the way. Boy, little Alfred's at it again. He's just having too much fun. So there it is. First I gotta get this horn out of the way. My wife hates it when I use her freezer as a workspace. I gotta use it. Alrighty. Oh, everything's heavy. I should know by now that everything is heavy. Yeah, we have kickback there. See how it wants to kick back on me? It's supposed to stop. I wind or I crank, and where I stop it, it's supposed to stop. It's not to go backwards. It's not to go backwards. So what usually happens here in this case is right there, there's a little stopper or a little catch that's supposed to prevent it from going backwards. And they get gummed up with old grease. And they can't function optimally. See? So we need to clean that up. Or I need to clean that up. How I wish you were here. As you can see, it's running really well. It's nice. But there are little clicky sounds and little kind of scrapey sounds, and we're going to make those go away. Inside these barrels are springs, and there's a lot of tension and pressure built up in there if they are tight and wound up, or however you want to say it. So it can be very, very dangerous if you don't let down the tension in those springs before you do this kind of work. You could get badly hurt. So don't do this unless you do your research on how to bring down that tension. See, there's still a little bit in there. There it goes. This is a step that some people skip when cleaning up these old motors because it's a daunting task, but it's so essential. My videos are not instructional or instruction videos. Either one. It's just me doing my thing, and if you want to watch it, cool, I appreciate it. But I don't want anybody to get hurt just because they were following along with what I'm doing, because these springs can be sharp too. You take this barrel apart, you get a good staunch cut with that spring, you're going to end up with an infection at the hospital, taking antibiotics. If you are doing these kind of projects, please be careful. Please be careful. All right. Okay, I'm just going to do one spring at a time in a tub with a little bit of Gojo, some dish detergent, water, and let it sit there.